What up? Welcome back to my channel. We're going through yet another one of KillYourInnerLoser's biggest articles. Today we've probably got his most important idea for newbies. So if you're someone who hasn't really got much experience in self-improvement, you haven't got any experience in the areas that myself or KillYourInnerLoser give advice in, which is generally dating and looks maxing, and then just general self-improvement like your mental health, and then moving into business, although I personally have not really succeeded much in that aspect, but Andy is getting there himself. His most important idea for a newbie comes in this article where he says, give yourself permission to suck. Go and read the article, of course. It's a really good article. It's one of his most important pieces and generally his most important lesson for everyone. And this can even be applied to advanced guys who've succeeded a lot. Although I do think if you are a bit more experienced in life and you've had your fair share of succeeding in certain areas, you already understand this principle, which is that you need to accept the reality of the learning curve in anything. Now, some people are natural geniuses and are just going to walk into certain areas and be amazing at it. You know, like in dating, we look at like people who are naturals, which is another pickup term, which obviously I'm not hugely enamored with pickup and the whole dating coaching sphere in general. But there is something to be said for like a naturally good looking charismatic guy is just going to have a much easier run of it and probably pick up everything he needs to without having to kind of figure out what he's doing. Whereas for some of us, it wasn't that like that. We didn't understand how to present ourselves in a good, and look good. We didn't understand that we looked out of shape. We weren't helping ourselves, and we probably had social skills lacking. You know, we just weren't natural at it. So we had to learn. We had to come on the internet and ask people for help. It was embarrassing. However, most of us are not these skilled naturals who are going to start something and be amazing at it. Most of the time, you're going to have a learning curve, which kind of looks like this. So that first bit is just going to be like not increasing your skill level at all, you know? And that's the whole idea of this article. You have to go through the pain period and the area and the time when you just are really bad at it. You have to get over that initial hurdle. Now, I've got a fair few stories of areas where this has happened with me. If you want one big example, this YouTube channel. Because if you go back to my early videos, and I have actually put out a video recently of reacting to my first ever video, go watch it. I think it's quite funny. I sucked hard in the beginning. Like, we're talking Dyson level sucking. And now I think I'm like a Henry Hoover. It's a pretty good, still a good level of suck happening, but it's gone down. It's not as high level as the Dyson vacuum. So you can see there's been a gradual progression. And what I've done is I did a video every single day for the last 6 months. And that's how I've gotten better. That's how I've gotten more natural. I hope you think that way anyway, at talking to the camera. And I have gotten better at like editing and all that other stuff. So my videos are now not as cancerous as they were at the beginning. I had to give myself permission to suck. I was scared of how shit I was going to be, and I was shit, and I had to power through and get good, which I did eventually. But if you don't give yourself permission to be bad at something, you will never get good at anything. So, I'm drinking a lot of water in this one. So yeah, you need to get used to being bad at stuff, and giving yourself permission to suck is the first thing. You need to be able to walk in there and absolutely fail miserably and hard, but get back up and roll with the punches. One of the big areas this comes down to is dating, because if you've ever had any experience in dating, as in someone who's new to it, you will do very badly at the beginning. You will make tons of mistakes, especially if you're someone who was a late bloomer and didn't really have much success naturally at university or at high school. You're gonna be really bad because you have no experience. So you're gonna have mental problems, accepting rejection, or when people ghost on you, you're going to be really bad at dealing with it. You're going to be bad on dates. You're going to be bad on approach or messaging on Tinder. You're just going to be bad in so many different areas of dating. You're going to look worse than you will at the end as well. There's just so many areas you will suck at, and it's just inevitable. So you have to suck it up and get through that bit where you just suck balls. You have to headbutt your way through the brick wall. And yeah, it's all about giving yourself permission to do that, because most people don't give themselves permission. Most people are scared of failure. They're scared of looking bad in front of people. They are scared of looking bad in front of themselves, I think, is another one. They're scared of thinking that they're a loser. And if you're scared of that, then you're going to be scared for your entire life and not do anything worthwhile. Read the article. It's way more uplifting than I've made it. Because all of you are able to get over these initial hurdles. All of you are able to overcome your fears of looking bad, of being bad, of feeling bad about yourself. You will be able to get in there and get success and pick yourself up. And then you'll find momentum, and then success will just cascade. Like, everything will start clicking into place. And you'll be thanking your past self that you let yourself be shit. Okay? So give yourself permission to suck, read this article, and go out there and crush your goals. Peace out.